Hello, 2022 crew. As if you've seen my Instagram story, we have reached 4 years. A goal that I didn't really think anything of. I didn't really think I was gonna be able to make it in the music industry, but here I am. Doing songs pretty much every month. Sometimes every week, and it's been amazing being able to know there's people out there who can relate to my music and to be able to understand what brought music to the attention. Um, I'm sitting here in my studio, um, but music wasn't always what people seem it is, what people think it is. Sometimes it's my way out of negative spaces, and I like to write songs based on stuff that people can relate to, and that's why a lot of my songs are sad and yeah, sometimes they're based on breakup, but I'm happy that I know people can relate to my music and can relate to my vulnerability, and it's nice that people listen. So yeah, I've for I still cannot believe 4 years ago. I started off with one song. I was in year 10. Um, when I released it, it was towards the end. And then year 11 comes around, and it goes huge. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and the amount of people that it brought together. My leavers assembly in year 11. The song was played, so the viewership may say 800, but I don't see the viewership as views. I see it as people who can find comedy and find the light in music. And to my music, I want to make people happy. I want to be able to make people feel like they belong, they don't feel alone. Um, Before I was doing music, I felt alone all the time, and it's something I like to process. People think that lyrics are just words are written onto a page, but it's more than just words. Music is more than just a sound, and music's more like a story, the way that I put it. I know I don't have the best voice, but I like to write stories, and I like to know that people can relate, and that's one of the best things about life is people can relate. Um, so yeah, I hugely respect the Trench 12 crew for always standing by me and for always supporting me along this journey. I know there's haters out there who, don't really respect me, but haters will be haters. At the end of the day. Um, of course, I've helped support a load of singers along the way too. Um, it's not been the best year. Um, within my life and within the UK, as everyone knows. If you know that, then know. But I can always rely on the 2022 crew and music and artists, and the artists that have stuck. I cannot speak. The artists that have stuck beside me. There we go. Along this journey, it is amazing the artists I've found. as well is amazing. I many am found on TikTok, believe it or not. Um, but yeah, no, I sometimes stream on there whenever I can. I'm really busy lately, working on this album, and that's what I'm going to be working on during my break. I'm not going to be releasing any songs because I want to make it as a surprise of the sort of sound I'm leaning towards. Um, this album is going to be very special and very vulnerable to me, and yeah, I think I found my sound, and we're gonna stick with that sound, and hopefully you like that sound too. Um, so yeah, a huge thank you to you, to the 2022 crew, and the people that have supported me along the way, my friends, my family, my manager, who is also family, Snow Vixen, Kimyo, and Sino, um, and obviously Lahon. Thank you so. I really do deeply appreciate it, and let's make more years to come out of this. These are original. Stay amazing. Stay true, because you're a part of the 2022 crew.